guys, today I'll be showcasing the brand new Rarest Kekkei Genkai in Roblox Shinobi Live 2. This is the brand new Mangekyou Sharingan Shisui Mangekyou in Roblox Shinobi Live 2. So I'm going to be doing a complete showcase of the Sharingan, every single mode stage, and also every single ability. I'll be showcasing it on NPCs, and I'll also be explaining the abilities as well. And then at the end, I'm going to go give you guys the verdict on how I think this fares up against the other Mangekyous and other Kekkei Genkais in this game. So hope you guys will enjoy, and now let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here is Shisui Mangekyou Sharingan. The levels that you need to be to use this one starts at 50. Well, for the Genkai levels, I mean, like you can see, it has level 817. This is the Genkai level, you can see right here. So Genkai leveled, you have to be level 50 to start using the Force ability, and then to get to the very last mode, which is going to be the highest level required, out of everything in here, you'll have to be level 800. So I've been using this Genkai a bit. It's a pretty good Genkai, you still have to go over to Mastery. It's tied with some other Genkais for the Rarest Genkai in the game. I am not counting those Kage specs. But you have 100 chance, last 1% chance of getting this Kekkei Genkai. There are two other Mangekyou Sharingans, which are Obito Mangekyou, which I currently do not have, but I have experienced it a lot because two of my friends have it, and Itachi Mangekyou, which I do in fact have. So I'll go ahead and showcase all the moves. I'll go ahead and grab a quest, and while I am going to grab the quest, well, I'll go ahead and wait for the mode. I'll showcase the abilities first, and I'll showcase the mode after, because there's a lot to say about the mode. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and accept this quest. So, this Genkai did recently get nerfed. I think it didn't require hand signs? At the first time I used it, I don't think it required any hand signs, but I did hear some people saying that didn't require any hand signs. But when I first tried it out, as far as I remember, I think it did require hand signs, at least for the first two moves, and I think all the moves required hand signs except for the mode. So yeah, it is all very little hand signs, so that could have been a nerf. But the nerf that did happen was that they did increase the cooldown for the very first move, which I shall be showcasing first. So you unlock this move at level 50. Shisui Mangekyou Kekkei Genkai level, so I'll go ahead and get this person to attack me. And this one's gonna create multiple after images. So, crap. So yeah, they made the cooldown like 20 seconds. The cooldown immediately starts when you activate the move. So the move itself, it's gonna give you 5 seconds of invincibility, and then you're gonna be invisible, but the after images will follow you. And the after images creates clones, which the clones will do very little damage, pretty much multi-shadow clone jutsu, but it doesn't last as long. So I'll go ahead and try and use the move again. Okay, come on. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and run away now. Better not attack me, okay? And then as you can see, what the heck, when I need you to attack me, you won't. Okay, but yeah. It will create these shadow clones which will beat them up. You're going to dodge every attack. You're going to be invincible for 5 seconds. Shadow clones do very little damage. So you shouldn't really depend on this move to be like a heavy hitter. But yeah, you can use this for Time's ability. It's a really nice move overall. And I do prefer this over Itachi's Mangekyous, because I just don't like how Itachi Mangekyous will teleport you whenever it's over, or like halfway over, it teleports you back to where you activated. It just really messes with my combos in case I need to activate it. So yeah, I do prefer this over Itachi's Mangekyou, though the cooldown's like twice as long as Itachi's Mangekyou. So you do kind of have to pick your poison for that. Okay, so the next move is gonna be, oh, I did forget to show the stuff. Okay, so the first move is gonna take 12,000 Sakura, have a cooldown of 20 seconds. In reality, it's kind of 15 seconds. That's the first move. Second move, you unlock at level 450. 12,000 Sakura required. Cooldown's 14 seconds. And yeah, that one you unlock at level 450. So I'm gonna show this one. Also, do not rely on this for high damage. None of these Shisui Mangekyou main moves don't really do damage, and the one that's supposed to do damage doesn't even hit. So let me go ahead and show you guys this attack. Oh crap. And this one will give. Why don't you attack me? What the heck? But what it's gonna do a set amount of damage. At first, from what I thought it was gonna do, I thought it was gonna do the same amount of damage. Like if somebody shoots a tail beast bomb at you, it does 60,000 damage. I thought you're gonna reflect that back to them, and then you do 60,000 against them. But in reality, it does not do that. So you're just gonna do really little damage. It's mostly used for combo starting. And your enemy gets away from you during your combo. You can use this to continue the combo as long as they do attack you. So I'll go ahead and use it. What the heck is wrong with you? Oh my god! But yeah, this will give you invincibility. I'm gonna go ahead and try and activate it again. I hate you, NPC. I've noticed NPCs done that. Are doing that to my Shisui whenever I activate the second move. They just don't attack for some reason. Okay, go, go, go. Go now! Yeah, you can see that. Okay, so yeah, it just does normal damage. 4,000 on, well, for my stats. I'll show you guys my stats. I have pretty crappy stats. I recently ranked up, so I'm trying to have kind of balanced stats, so you can see that. But yeah, doesn't do too good damage. And I'll show you guys the last move. And also, yeah, the second move will also start cooldown whenever you first activate it, which can help with the cooldown. So these moves don't have much of a attack requirement and much of a cooldown. Also, I did forget to show this as well. You unlock this move at level 750, 25,000 cycle required, so it's a medium amount. Cooldown of 20 seconds. So this one is Koto Matsukami. Hopefully I pronounced that properly. I think that's how you pronounce it, at least from what I remember from the anime. So this one you might be thinking, oh my god, this is gonna be super good. It's gonna do a crap load of damage and super good stuff. But no. You pretty much become a Roblox Stormtrooper. So let me go ahead and activate this. Does a little damage at first. Well, that's a miracle. It hit a few times. Normally it only hits once. But yeah, the damage on it kind of sucks. And yeah, just not too good actually. I thought it was going to do way better damage, but the damage on it isn't really too good. It does stun them. You can attack them. I'll show you guys that again. It does have a nice stun. So I'll use it again. But yeah, you can see that. They're stunned for a while. You can land whatever attack you want on them. Good for combo extending. Just overall a really nice KG. I'm going to go ahead and showcase the last move. Well, not the last move. The next two moves here. Oh, come on. Stop shooting me. So let's go and activate this. So the first Sharingan is going to give you enhanced attack speed. So you can see. What the heck? Okay, there you go. Now it's starting to really sell. So yeah, you're going to have enhanced attack speed. That's with the Sharingan. Without. And once again, with. And it's going to have no Q spec and just a normal attack. Oh my god, stop shooting me. And then the C spec, it doesn't do anything towards NPCs. But what it does, it fakes your death. For enemy players, you become invisible. You can attack them while you are faking your death. So yeah, your body's just gonna lay there on the ground like they knocked you out. And yeah, it's just really helpful for tricking the enemies. They can't tell that you're faking because it will not have all the numbers on it, like counting down until you respawn. But yeah, it's just a really good ability for fighting players. Not NPCs. It does nothing towards NPCs, but it will make you invisible when you're fighting players. They can still attack you. You are still able to be injured if it's like an auto tracking move or something like that. But they're doing like something like a Shisui where they have to find you. Yeah, it's just you can also attack while you're dead. You're invisible. It's super cool. So I'll go ahead and use it again. Won't help against NPCs as I did say earlier, but still really nice against players. Also, this is what it looks like with the 3 Tomo. Also has really good stat boost. And the mode, it will grant you teleportation. I think this is the only Mangekyou Sharingan which will allow you to teleport. So you just do W, A, S, or D to choose which direction you have to teleport. So hold down whatever direction they want to teleport on, then click on X, and then it's just going to teleport you. It's really good for dodging attacks. And yeah, it's just really annoying for the enemy. It's the only Mangekyou Sharingan that does that as far as I know. Okay, the next one. So I'll show you guys some other stuff on it. Okay, stage 2. And also, it does give you enhanced walk speed on all the modes. So stage 2 will grant you Skeletal Susanoo. You're going to be able to have the Skeletal Susanoo block. It's a green Susanoo. Let me go ahead and get like a 360 view of it. It's pretty cool. I'm not a fan of green, so I honestly don't like the Susanoo. Well, it has a cool Susanoo design, but I just don't like green. Sorry about that. And then here's the Skeletal Susanoo whenever you attack. It's really cool, as you can see. And then you do, once again, oh, you do have Q-Spec. This is the highest damaging Susanoo in the game, by the way, at least moves-wise. So yeah, it's the best. As far as I know, it's going to be the highest damaging Susanoo in the game. It's going to have auto-tracking on the Q-Spec. It's going to do, well, if you can land every single bullet due to it being auto-tracking, it does at least 100,000 damage from my testing with my crappy stats. So it's just really good overall. So yeah, it doesn't even have much of a cooldown. It really likes to go for logs, I will say that here. I was trying to shoot my little brother once, he was right from me, logs were a little bit far behind me, went over my little brother's head, and went over to the logs, and it hit the logs. But yeah, this thing just does crazy damage. Then the C-Spec is going to be the same thing. The C-Spec's going to be the same throughout all the modes, it's going to fake your death. Just, yeah, pretty cool. And also the fake death will have a 25-second cooldown. It's a pretty long cooldown, but still, it's super OP. And yeah. That's the second stage, and now here's the third stage. I think it's like the best, tied with the best, along with the other Mangekyou Sharingans for like the best stat boost in the game. So this is the third stage and the final stage. So my throat's getting dry. So the block, here's the block, 360 view of the Susanoo. Really cool. I like its design a ton, but I just don't like green. And here is the attack on it. Same damage and everything. It's going to do a little more damage because you have higher stat boost, but everything else is going to be the same. You might have a little more range. I'm not 100% sure on that one though. But yeah, pretty cool. Q-Spec, still the same old super OP thing. That's long range, auto tracking, high damaging, low cooldowns. It's super good. And then the C-Spec is, once again, going to be the same exact thing. So yeah, that is all about Shisui's Mangekyou, at least from my experience. That's all I do have to say about it. So I'll give like some traits. The damage sucks. Besides the Susanoo makes it up for it a little bit due to it being like the highest damaging Susanoo in the game as far as I know. But the other, like the main moves, barely do any damage at all. They just suck. They're mostly for utility. But yeah, the moves suck on it. Well, if you want to like main, you have to combo this. If you want to use the solo without using the Susanoo, this thing kind of sucks. So yeah, I got a combo. It's probably gonna, I wouldn't consider it the best utility Genkai in the game because there is Obito Mangekyou. In my opinion, this is Obito Mangekyou, but worse. I'm gonna say that right here. I'm sorry, Shisui users, and this is just my opinion. I'm gonna give you guys my opinion. I would consider this to be the third best Genkai in the game, Itachi Mangekyou being second best, and Obito being the best. I had never had Obito, but I've seen, two of my friends have it, so I have seen it a lot, and I've also 1v1'd them. And yeah, just the moves seem to be really good on the Obito Mangekyou, just in my opinion, just better than Shisui Mangekyou. Shisui Mangekyou got nerfed too, which I didn't feel like it needed, because it already wasn't too good. Well, it was good. It's just that it's not too good compared to the other Mangekyous. It's a really good Genkai, but compared to the other Mangekyous, it just isn't up there in my opinion. So yeah, out of all the Genkais, I would consider this third best, and then it's the third best Sharingan in the game, and the worst Mangekyou Sharingan in the game, in my opinion. But yeah, it's just really good. Don't spin this off if you get it. It doesn't suit my playstyle too well. It's mostly utility. It's pretty much like the new Sharingan, when Sharingan used to be a good Genkai. And yeah, I think that's all I gotta say about it. Really good Genkai. Keep it if you get it, but it's not gonna be better than the other Genkais. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys subscribe to 2 Kids in the Pod if you want some more videos like this one. Hopefully this did help you out on deciding which Sharingan you do kind of want to spin for. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!